Hey everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector, and I'm back again with another scavenge hunt video. Got a lot of positive feedback on my first one. It was fun to go around to the different kinds of banks, try to get as much coin as I could and hunt through them. It was also cool to get a wide variety of coins. Usually the hunts are targeted to one specific denomination, like pennies or nickels or quarters. We got a little bit of everything last time. Hopefully we'll get the same thing this time. It's another week. We're gonna go around to the same banks. I'm gonna try a few new ones and hopefully we get enough for a hunt. So let's get on the road and find some coins. All right, everyone, it's a new day. It's time for another scavenge hunt because I still can't get any boxes. And we're here at my Bank of America #1, looking to start us off, looking to pick up some rolls. I'll be back after I get in and see what I got. Well, bank #1 limited me to 2 rolls of each denomination, and they also had this roll of dollar coins, so that will be cool to open. Hopefully we get some more, we can have enough to make a video, so I'm going to head to a few more branches and see what I can get. We're at Bank of America #2, definitely limiting me. They said 2 rolls of each for regular consumers, so we've got 2 rolls of quarters, nickels, dimes, and I got 3 rolls of pennies because they had to round it up, so they let me have 3. But I asked for whatever halves and dollars they had, and they gave me this little envelope of 25 halves and dollar coins. So that'll be fun to hunt. Maybe some silver, maybe some DDOs in there. So we'll add it. This is stop number 2 of 4, and let's keep going. Stop number 3, they gave me 3 rolls of each. So nothing in terms of halves and dollars, but 3 rolls of each denomination to search is better than nothing. Bank of America #4, they gave me 3 quarters and 2 of the rest, no halves or dollars, so unless I can find another place, this is going to be the last stop. Might try a couple other places, but we'll see. I think we have enough to do a scavenge hunt today, and if we don't find any finds, I'm going to have to marry this with another trip looking for rolls of coins. Alright, I'm adding this to the video. It's later in the day, and I actually decided to stop by a bank that is very local to my area. I don't want to show it because it's pretty unique to where I live, and it might give away some information as to where I live, and I'd like to keep that private. But I was able to get some more rolls of coins, and take a look at these. That's a roll, I believe, of original uncirculated Arizona quarters. I believe this one is going to be New Mexico. I can't tell. They're both George Washington on this side. And then this one obviously is going to be North Dakota. And Dunbar, that's definitely an older label. So these might be, close to 15-year-old rolls of quarters. They had some dollars, a bunch of nickels, and some dimes, so I was able to get them. So we've got a 5th pickup to add to the list. Pretty much a whole roll of coins to go through, or a whole box of coins, which is really great. So hopefully we find something. Now let's get home and get to cracking rolls. And we're back with quite the haul. 5 different bank pickups. These 4 from my Bank of Americas that I picked up in my last video, and this one is from a local bank. I did check some local Coinstars, didn't find anything this time, so we won't have any of those included with this video. I'm going to go through, we'll do Bank of America 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the new bank, Bank 5 there, and I'll do the smallest denomination all the way up to the highest denomination. And for the dollar coins, I'm probably going to set those aside and do those last. There's really only a couple errors and varieties I'm looking for in those because there's not a ton. And then we'll fill up my presidential dollar book and Sacagawea book as well if we have any of those, or Susan B. Anthony's. So, Bank 1, you're up first. Let's get the rest cleared off and start the hunt. Bank #1, roll #1 of pennies, and we've got our first find. That's really encouraging. It's a wheat cent, 1955. Would be great if it was the DDO. I don't see it. I will check. But we have a find. It gets us on the board early. Hopefully that means we'll be on the board often. Nothing else in any of those other rolls. Bank 1 only is going to have that one 1955 wheat penny for a find. Here are all the $25 coins, all the presidentials, the Sacagaweas, and the Susan B. Anthony's. Like I said, I'll go through those at the end because we've got a couple more banks with dollar coins. It's on to bank #2 next. And just like bank #1, bank #2, roll #1 of pennies has a wheat penny, wheat cent. 1945 Philly gets us on the board. I'm not going to say anything else. I just dumped roll #2 out, and I see more wheat ears. This time a 1946 out of Philly. Since I'm showing all the finds, that roll also had a 2009 Lincoln penny. We'll add it. Keep going. 3 for 3 on these penny rolls. Just dumped it out. Saw the date. 1927 wheat penny. A 20s wheatie in the roll. Very cool. Also in that roll, another 09. I just dumped the second roll of nickels from bank number 2 out. I see something that looks silvery. And it is. Yes, we have silver. That is a 1943. There it is, loud and proud on top of the Monticello, Philadelphia. 1943, silver, 35% war nickel. That is awesome. In a customer wrapped roll, no less. So that is great. I will check for the 2/3 variety and add it to the board. We've got silver for the hunt. Same roll as that silver war nickel. We've got a 1941 minted in Philadelphia. We're going to add to the board. So 2 finds in that roll. Well, nothing else from bank number 2. Went through all the halves, checked for all the DDOs, nothing there. Gonna add these $2 coins that were in there as well to the stacks to go over at the end of the hunt. Let's bring on bank 3. Bank 2 had silver. Let's see what else we can find. Well, I was a little excited to get federally wrapped rolls, but they're all 2020p pennies. So I'll open them up. I'll pull a few nice examples out and throw the rest back, but not going to find really anything of value in the pennies. Just thought I'd let you see what a new roll of pennies from 2020 looks like. Pretty nice. On to the nickels, and the 5th one in, we've got a 50s nickel. So that counts. 1959 out of Denver. Same roll, we have a discolored one, and it is a 1952. Corroded out of Philly. Second roll of the nickels, we got a proof. Check it out, a 1974 S proof nickel. Love the finish of the proof nickels. Very cool to find in a customer wrapped roll. We added to the board. That's all bank number 3 had for us. Good finds in the nickels, not in any other coins. So we're gonna move on to bank number 4. Bank number 4. It's going to have one find, an 09 Jefferson, lower mintage nickel right on top of that roll. 2009 Denver. Dump that roll out, and I see a 1946 nickel looking up at me from Denver. Same roll. This is a messy roll of nickels, and we've got a 54 here from Philly. It's a little gross. Same roll. 1955 from Denver. These kind of smell like grandma's house. Second roll of nickels from bank number 4, and we've got a 1941 out of Denver. And I need to clarify, this smells like grandma's house, and she's got a lot of perfume on. Holy cow. Bank number 4 is done, and aside from some really gross nickels, that's all that we found. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and we're gonna move on to our 5th and final bank. Local bank that we added for bank number 5 on this hunt, and we found in the second roll of nickels, 1946 out of Philly. Did not get any pennies here. Got some extra rolls of nickels because I love hunting them. Let's see if we can find anything else. Same roll as that 40s, and we've got a 1939. I did not see the back of it, so will we have a mint mark for a key date nickel? Never seems to be the case for me. Just a common 39p. Someday we'll find a key date nickel. Next to last nickel in the last roll of nickels, got another 1946 out of Philly. All right, nothing in the dimes, and if you remember from when I picked these up, these look like they are unopened rolls of state quarters, and I will open them, and if they are what I think they are, North Dakota, Arizona, and New Mexico, I will save a couple examples out of each, but I will turn them in. I don't want to save this much currency in coin. These do look like they're old wrappers. So North Dakota. Oh yeah, new quarters. Wow. Been sitting for well over 10 years. Wow, North Dakota. We do the other ones here. Arizona, I'm assuming is Arizona. Nice new quarters from Arizona. I will check those for the extra cactus variety. Those would be cool to have pretty much in mint state. And then I believe this is going to be New Mexico. They're at least new quarters. And they are New Mexico. All right, I'll go through these and let you know what I find out. All right, no extra cactuses on that roll of quarters for Arizona, and I did pull 5 really nice examples out of each to keep, but the rest are going to go back into circulation for someone to find. The dollar wrapper, 2 Susan B. Anthony's, a handful of Sacagawea, and a bunch of presidential. So I'm going to go ahead and search the Susan B. Anthony's for the wide rim, check the dollar coins for my collection, and for Cheerios on Sacagawea, and I'll be back with a wrap-up for the end of the hunt. All right, so we've gone through all of the dollar coins. Nothing interesting in the Susan B. Anthony's or the Sacagaweas. We did have some 2009s, but I don't need them. And as far as the presidential dollars go, these are the ones down here that will upgrade or fill a spot in my album. The rest I don't need. I got to tell you, this was actually a really fun hunt again. I was pleasantly surprised. The nickels took it away. The finds of the hunt are going to be this 1974S proof nickel. And of course, this 1943 silver war nickel. I hope you guys enjoyed these hunts. If you want to see me do more of these types of videos, let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if you're one of the 80% of my viewers that aren't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it so that I can get more traffic on YouTube. And as always, remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open the rolls and you find out what's inside. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.